Hi, I'm Mike from Kitchinsider. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I've got some design tricks and techniques to make a small kitchen look and feel bigger. Starting with light and bright wall colors. Transforming a small kitchen into a seemingly more spacious area can be as simple as applying a fresh coat of light colored paint to the walls. Light colors naturally reflect more light, which in turn makes the space feel open and airy. When your walls are painted in soft hues such as whites, light grays, or pastels, they create an optical illusion that kind of pushes the boundaries of the room outwards. And this choice is not just about aesthetics, it's a strategic design move that uses the psychological effects of color to enhance the perception of space. Walls and cabinets in the same color. Adopting a more monochromatic color scheme, or color drenching almost, by painting both the walls and cabinets, especially your wall cabinets, the same color is a simple but clever design approach to creating a seamless blend in your kitchen. This design choice minimizes visual interruptions and boundaries within the space, allowing the kitchen to appear more unified and expansive. By eliminating the contrast between the walls and the cabinets, you effectively blur the lines where one surface ends and another begins, making a small kitchen look bigger and more cohesive. Which leads me on to my next one, embracing a low contrast color scheme. By selecting colors that are close in tone for walls, cabinetry, and even countertops, you create a gentle, unified look that visually expands the area of a small kitchen space. This strategy aims to blend elements smoothly, avoiding any stark contrasts. The result is a soothing, cohesive environment that feels more spacious and less visually cluttered. However, embracing harmonious hues doesn't mean sacrificing color or personality in your kitchen design. Instead, it involves a careful selection of shades that complement each other, lying within the same color family or on a close spectrum. So think tonal color theory here. And just for fun, I actually built a little tonal color tool over on my website if you want to have a play around and get some ideas. I'll leave a link in the description. Strategic cabinet placement. For a brighter kitchen, try to avoid placing wall cabinets too close to windows to prevent blocking natural light. This goes for tall cabinets too. While they are excellent for storage, if positioned improperly, they can dominate the space and make it feel cramped. Ideally, tall cabinets should be located at the ends of the kitchen. This placement helps preserve the room's openness. In fact, having too many full-height cabinets is a quick way to make a space feel heavy and overwhelming. So think carefully about how many you include if you're really trying to make your small kitchen look bigger. But equally, don't neglect your storage. Balance is key. Opting for no wall cabinets or open shelves. This approach reduces the visual weight that upper cabinets can impose, making the space feel more open and airy with a lighter look. Without the bulk of wall cabinets, the kitchen appears larger as the eye can travel more freely around the room without interruption. Open shelving is another option. If no upper cabinets feels too extreme, you get the benefit of a lighter, airier feel, but still retain some storage functionality. And for those concerned about losing storage space, maybe a mix of a few closed cabinets and open shelving can offer a more balanced solution. But even just giving your wall cabinets a little more space to breathe from one another can work wonders. Shallow depth cabinets. Installing shallow depth cabinets offers a smart storage solution that balances functionality with space-saving options. Shallow cabinets, being less deep than their standard counterparts, reduce the risk of encroaching upon the usable kitchen area while still providing ample storage for kitchen essentials. Perfect if your room isn't quite wide enough for full depth cabinets on a particular side, or if you just want to make your small kitchen look bigger. Plus, the shallower depth means that items stored are easily reachable, eliminating the all too common inconvenience of digging through deep cabinets. In fact, having full height shallow cabinets as pantry style storage is a really functional design and cabinet choice regardless of how big your kitchen is. Shout out to Mark Tobin for this one. He loves a good shallow depth pantry. Thanks, Mark. More natural light. Incorporating more natural light is basically a cheat code to making a small kitchen feel more open and spacious. Having larger windows or installing skylights can dramatically increase the amount of sunlight entering the space, which not only enhances the sense of openness, but can also elevate the overall mood and atmosphere. Expanding the window sizes brings in more of the outdoors, visually extending the kitchen's boundaries and kind of blurring the lines between inside and outside. And this connection to the exterior makes the kitchen feel larger than its physical dimensions. Similarly, skylights can flood the space with overhead light, drawing the eyes upwards and creating a sense of height and volume that's particularly effective in compact spaces. Keeping surfaces clear and small appliances hidden. Keeping counter space clear of unnecessary items and small appliances does wonders for making a kitchen feel more spacious. It provides a cleaner look and more room for food preparation, not only making the kitchen less crowded but also more functional. Hidden storage solutions like an appliance garage or cabinets with pocket doors offer a place to tuck away toasters, blenders, and other kitchen gadgets when they're not in use. This not only helps in reducing visual clutter but also contributes to a more streamlined and cohesive design aesthetic. Simply put, the less clutter and more clear space, the bigger and more expansive the room is going to feel. So embrace your inner minimalist. Integrating appliances. So when I say integrate appliances, I think this can take two forms. You can use panel-ready appliances or integrated appliances, which is my preferred choice, or you can opt for freestanding appliances that fit more flush with cabinetry or counters rather than slightly oversized, deeper appliances that stick out. And this is usually those kind of oversized and deep refrigerators or stoves and ranges. This seamless integration helps to maintain a continuous, unbroken line of sight across the kitchen, making the space more cohesive and appear larger. Your fridge, dishwasher, and even range hood can be designed to blend in with the finishes that match the cabinetry or wall finish and color, minimizing visual clutter and emphasizing a clean, minimalist aesthetic. Choosing a mirror backsplash. A classic design trick that leverages the power of reflection to bounce light around the room, instantly making the space feel brighter and more open. A mirror backsplash not only adds an element of interest, but also creates an optical illusion that doubles the visual depth of the space, making it appear larger than it actually is. Mirror backsplashes come in various styles, from clean, polished, and seamless full-length panels to tiled, antique finishes, offering flexibility to match any kitchen design. They can serve as a statement piece or a more subtle addition, depending on the design and finish you choose. Vertical wall tiles. Incorporating vertical wall tiles into a kitchen design is a strategic move to visually stretch the room's height, creating an illusion of a taller space. And horizontal lines make a room feel wider, so it depends what you want here. This approach plays on the human-eye's perception, drawing attention upwards and making the ceilings appear higher than they are, giving an illusion of space. So playing around with various colors, finishes, and laying patterns can create a variety of different visual effects. Large format floor tiles. This approach plays on the minimalist aesthetic of fewer grout lines, which in turn enhances the floor's visual continuity. The expansive surface area of each tile allows the eye to perceive a more unobstructive and sweeping view of the floor, making the kitchen appear broader and more spacious than it actually is. Again, the choice of a light color palette can further amplify the sense of space. And bonus points for flooring continuity between adjoining rooms, if you can, to help blend and enlarge your kitchen's floor print. There you have it, 12 design tricks to make your small kitchen look and feel bigger. Have you got any other design tricks that you've used? Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully together we can create an even bigger list that we can all use. If you like this video, I'm sure you'll enjoy this one, where I talk about more practical ideas for small kitchens. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.